Hey everyone, let's have a go at some of these geometry questions where we're solving for angles. Okay, now I'm starting with three really basic ones. This here is a right angle indicated by the little square, okay? And so these two angles together add up to 90 degrees, okay? And when angles add up to 90 degrees, we call them complementary, okay? Now, this 90 degree angle has been split up into two parts, but in other examples it could be split up to 3 or 4 or more parts and they're still complementary. Alright, so if this side of the angle is 40 degrees, then that leaves x to be the difference between 90 and 40, which is 50 degrees. Okay, and the 40 and the 50 together add up to 90. And so we would call them complementary angles. Right, next bit. We have a straight line, okay, and a straight line has 180 degrees to it. Now, if the left-hand side is 60, then that leaves the right-hand side to be the value y, which is going to be 120 degrees. Okay? So if this is 60 and y is 120, we call these two angles supplementary angles. And supplementary angles means they add up to 180 degrees. Okay, let's have a go at question 3. So here we have 140 degrees, and you'll notice that 140 degrees and the P are on a straight line, this straight line right here. So using the supplementary rule, we can say that the 140 degrees and P must add up to 180 degrees because they are on a straight line. So when we subtract 140, we will get P, and P is equal to 40 degrees. Okay, nice and easy. Now, can you also notice that there's a straight line going this way, so the 140 and R are also supplementary. They also fit on a straight line. So, same thing again. 180, take away 140, will give us the value of R. R is also 40 degrees. Okay, now we're going to use the supplementary rule one more time. Going back to this one here, we have Q and R on the same line. So we could say that to solve for Q, we're going to do 180, take away R, and that will solve Q for us. Okay, so 180 take away 40 is 140, and so Q is 140 degrees. Now, notice something here, that this side, this obtuse angle is 140, this obtuse is 140, and so we have 140 degrees on opposite sides. Now there's a rule for that. That will happen all the time, and it's called vertically opposite. And hopefully you've noticed that the R and the P, they also are the same size. They also are vertically opposite. Okay, more questions to come.